Okay, this is going to be the pretty much review for the Smith and Wesson M&P. I won't be doing a tutorial since, just to make the video a little bit shorter, you can just check out the Beretta Elite 2 video. This gun takes the exact same clips as the Beretta Elite 2, which is good if you already have the Beretta Elite 2 or you bought extra clips for it, so you don't have to buy more. Anyways, everything with the Beretta Elite and this gun are pretty much exactly the same. Clips the same, way you load the CO2, exact same way. So if you want to check out a more detailed tutorial on that, go check out the Beretta Elite 2 tutorial. We're going to see what the difference is though between this gun and the Beretta Elite in accuracy. We're going to go test fire it right now. You can see this gun is actually quite accurate. It's actually a very good gun. I'm actually quite surprised about the accuracy. I shot all those perfectly fine. True glow sights or fiber optic sights makes a big difference, I find. You can definitely see the sights a lot better. And yeah, probably help with the accuracy. And I'm just thinking that first video part I just did was kind of fluky, so I'm going to try it again. Same idea, just have this camera zoomed in on the targets, and we'll take a few shots at it and make sure that this gun is actually as accurate as I think it is. Other than the fact that it's plastic, put that aside, I'm not a big fan of the whole feeling of it. It's an alright gun, and I normally wear gloves anyway, so I can't really feel it, but when I'm just holding it, I like the feel as much as the Beretta Elite 2. I like that grip a lot more, and a lot of my other guns I like the grips more. Trigger pull is actually a little bit harder than some of the other guns I've used, I find at least. The clip right here, as you can see, it sort of caves in. I have the Beretta, this one's the Beretta Elite 2. So you can see it's totally flat with the gun. Doesn't cave in. This one seems to cave in. So when you're loading it, sometimes if you just put it in a little bit, you might just stay like that and it's not fully in. So you gotta push it in a bit more, which can be kind of annoying. Also, the release mag button is kind of annoying because the magazine doesn't always come out until you give it a little bit of a shake. Beretta Elite 2, I like that one a bit more because once you just clicked it, there's a release, the clip just falls out already. Nice and smoothly. This one you have to kind of push hard and give it a bit of a shake if it's going to come out. Last thing that I really didn't like about this is the CO2 compartment, because once you pull this off, if you pull it off too hard, the handle will pop off and then you'll have to put it back on, which is actually kind of a hassle because it's not really supposed to come off. As you can see, it doesn't just slide back on, you have to put it on in a more difficult manner. Now it's back on, I'll show you it again. Another part I didn't like is how this bottom part isn't attached to the gun, so it's loose. That's why this handle flies off if you pull it too hard, because it's only hanging off by this part now. There's nothing there. I could just pull that off and then the handle go. Other than that, that's pretty much all the cons that I found in this gun. And now for the pros. For pros of this gun, there are quite a few. One of them is this fiber optic sighting. I think that fiber optic sighting definitely helps with your shooting a lot. I can see the sights a lot better, and it's easier to line up your target. The fact that it uses the exact same clips as the Beretta Elite 2 is excellent. I bought the Beretta Elite 2, and then I bought 2 extra magazines. This one came with an extra magazine. So now I have 4 clips for this gun. Saves you a bit of money if you did buy extra clips for the Beretta Elite 2, or you have the Beretta Elite 2, and yeah, you can use it for this gun. CO2 wise, doesn't use too much. I was able to get off 8 clips exactly until the CO tank died. The accuracy on this gun is very high, as you could tell from that video. I was actually surprised myself that I hit all those targets. I didn't actually expect to. Velocity is very high too, and yeah, this gun's actually very good. In between this gun and the Beretta Elite 2, I'd say it's your personal choice. I mean, I think I still like the Beretta Elite 2 a bit more than this gun, just for the feel of it, but overall I'd say they're pretty much exactly the same. So when it comes down to it, I'd just make a choice. You can either save a few bucks, buy this one, or you can get the Beretta Elite 2. Both really good guns, but I definitely suggest that you check this one out too.